Hello everyone. Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'. I'm Pamela Pick.
And I'm Bill.
And we're coming from Palmyra, Missouri, live tonight.
That's right. I'm trying to make sure you are live.
That's what I'm trying to do too.
You are.
Okay, let me see.
Maybe. There we go.
Is it live?
Yeah, it says it's live on your thing.
Okay, I'm a little crooked on here, aren't I?
I don't know. I haven't gotten to it yet.
I'm trying to figure out how to make it right. Let's see. See if that's any better. Hi, Madison.
Hi, Maddie.
Thanks for sharing.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Cindy Roundtree.
I am trying so hard to get this to move and be straight. I think that straightened it out. Yeah.
It looks like it.
It looks a little straighter. Maybe it's because my cards are all crooked on here. Get everything. Oh, shoot. Everything's crooked.
They can just turn their head.
Everything's crooked, but at least it's on the plate, because that lets me know that I am on here. So come on in, say hello, tell us where you're from. We love to see where everyone's from. Share this video because your name will be in the drawing for the cards that we're going to make tonight, next week.
That's right.
And be sure to say that you shared. So Facebook is doing a thing now where they're not telling who shared. So you definitely need to put it in the comments. For some reason, my comments aren't rolling. Do you know what's going on? It's okay. But I was hoping I'd be able to see comments. This happened to me the other night too.
I'm wondering if you're on one of the other screens. I was just going to look at the bottom.
Let me look here. I'm going to pull this out. I can see
Hi, Mary Jo and Beth Ann.
Thank you.
Michelle.
I can't see names, so thank you, Bill. So come on in. We've got some fun. We got a couple of cards tonight. I want to share some fun cards. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful
Some of these
ones.
are so awesome. In fact, this one's from Mary Jo. I want you to look at this. Are you getting it figured out, Bill?
Trying to.
Oh, that was nice of him. So while I go ahead and do this, while I'm talking, he's going to do this. I have got to share something with you, though. She took and went through with the ribbon on here. Isn't that just cute? I love how that's tied, Mary Jo. So pretty. This is such cute paper. You did such a good job. I love the embossing folder in the back. Darling. And I have a lot of good cards tonight from people. This one is from Dina. And I loved this DSP from, a couple years ago now. I can't even remember the name of it. But thank you so much, Dina. Here's another one. Who's this one from? This one is from Jackie Johnson. And she went through too. And that's cardstock. She went through with cardstock. Oh, you guys are good. So good. And a little chocolate bunny in there. And I love this paper. So cute. And then this one I believe is from Janelle. Yeah, Janelle. So stinking adorable, Janelle. I love it. You guys are so talented. I want to say there's a couple of little spoofs in my card, apparently. See, here's one too. This one is from Tana. Look at this. I love this. This DSP is from a few years back also, but she has vellum over it. How stinking cute is that? So thank you so much, Tana. But our mailman just bashed these around, and they must have been...
Well, he fed them to the horses.
I guess so.
Because it comes on Pony Express.
I don't know.
Around here.
And this is from Marcia. Oh, Marcia, this is so cute. I love these arches, and I love the Secret Sea. This is just gorgeous. So you guys did a phenomenal job on your cards, and I really thank you so much for thinking of us here this Easter. Very, very talented. I love you gals so much. So let's get started. Did you get it figured out?
I'm still working on it.
Okay.
It's over here. Yeah.
No. It's okay.
Yeah.
Keep
going.
You just tell me if something. So, please comment, like, and share. It really helps push us out in the algorithms. The other thing is subscribe if you're watching this later on YouTube. I love the comments on YouTube. Ring that bell so that you get notifications when we go live. And sign up for my free email. It does give you the card recipes for the cards that I do on Wednesday nights. It goes out once a week on Wednesday. It'll list the dimensions. It'll list the products that I used in it. It'll have photos as well as this video that you're watching right now. And it comes straight to your email box. So all you have to do is set up a file to put them in. And every time you want to copy a card, you can go and use that file. So awesome. Also, if you don't know about our product of the month, you're missing out, because the product of the month this month is amazing. And guess who forgot to order it to their order?
Oh, no.
It is this Eyelet Blooms die. This thing is so pretty, and I forgot to put it on my order. So you can get it for $5, which I'm telling you, this costs Stampin' Up! A lot more than $5 to make. Dies are pretty expensive, actually, to make, and it is only available while supplies last when you place a $75 purchase through my online store. So I will put the link to my online store in the description box down below. Now, these are the two cards that we made last week. This is that one where I use those Everyday Arches dies, and I put them together to make a heart. So stinking cute. And thank you for your service card, which can kind of go for police or anything. I did it in red, white, and blue just because that's me.
Red, white, blue.
Again, I want to remind anybody who has come in to please say hello. Tell us where you're from. We love that. Also, to get into the drawing for this week's card, you have to share my video. And I need you to write share in the comment section down below, because Facebook is not telling me when people share anymore. So please do that. I am mixing up the names here. Bill, you want to draw a couple of names?
Sure. Jean Shoot.
Jean Shoot. Woo, 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 woo. Awesome. She hasn't won in a long time. So,
Nope.
Jean.
And Sherry Turner.
Oh my gosh, Sherry Turner.
Hasn't won in a while.
No, she hasn't. And I have both of your addresses. Unless you moved, definitely message me tonight so that I can get that in the mail for you guys. So thank you so much for sharing my video. Do you want to take those for me? It looks like my camera slid again. I don't know. I've tried. You guys, I don't want to make you sick, so look away for a minute. There we go. Let's see if that's any straighter. I can't tell. It looks like it on my... Yeah, I think it's straighter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so tonight I have some fun, quick, easy... you know, I do fun folds more than fancy folds just because they're easy. So we're going to start off with something like that this time, which is unusual. I usually save that to the second. But we are going to be using the Spotlight Nature dies.
Ooh, those are pretty.
A round of hellos, and I'm using this because I like this Oh Happy Day. I am using the Eyelet 3D embossing folder, so I'm going to pull this out while I've got it. I've ran it through ahead of time. And actually, Marcia Bill she just ordered this stamp set with her Perks rewards.
She did?
She had $50 of Perks rewards to use, and so she just ordered this.
Another great deal we have.
Is our Perks rewards. And let me pull out. We are also going to be using, let me pull this up here real quick. Have you guys seen this? Now, this is currently unavailable, but it'll be back this month, I believe. I was going to do a check. It usually doesn't take them too long with the papers because they make the papers here in country. So this is great. This is called Delicate Dreams. And I don't know if you've gone through this or not, but each one of these has some copper. Like, look at this one. It's got copper foil on it. And I chose this design right here. This also is the new hydrangea hue. And I cannot tell you how much I love this color. It is.
Didn't you show these last night? Or
no, this is something that is already available in our, I believe, our online exclusives.
Speaking of last night, it was the premieres of the
DSPs, that's right. So I'm going to be using this, and then I'm going to be using some copper foil, and I went ahead and already cut it out. This is in, and I want to make sure you guys know this. So let me grab this. You can, oh, I don't have it. Here it is. It's in here. It is in the textured metallics. So it's got silver, gold, and the copper, if you're looking for it, in the textured metallics. And I wanted to use that with this. So we're going to start off, let me put this aside, and I have a piece of, I believe this is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2.
Oh, is that your secret C?
It's secret C, yep. And I have I think this is 4 by 5 1/4. And we're going to go ahead and start off and just put this down. This is going to be our card base. And again, this is a fun fold, not one of those fancy folds. This is something that anybody can do. Even if you've just started stamping, these are easy enough to do. I like the easy ones, and I know a lot of you guys like the fun folds, so I still throw them in there on when I can, occasionally, Wednesday nights. This also might be a 7-layer salad, I don't know. We'll see. We'll count. There's 2 layers right there. So this is going to be the background of our card. And don't worry about writing down all the measurements, because if you sign up for that email, I send those right into your inbox.
That's pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome, isn't it? Okay, so then let's go on and let's stamp. So again, this is the Spotlight and Nature dies that I cut this out. I used the coordinating size in the Spotlight of Nature and cut out just a piece of basic white. And I want to use Secret C. I find that I'm using Secret C more than I'm using black. And you guys know how much I like my black and white, but I really like this.
So it's going to be Secret C and white and pop together?
Well, you know what's really sad is eventually they're going to have this color go. I mean, because this is an in color. I'm hoping that when they do that color refresh, this is on it. People are just loving it. It's probably the one that I see sells the most.
It's right there with my beige.
Beige is taking an uptick. And especially, oh my gosh.
That's right. I'm trying to push it.
It is taking an uptick. But this new, if you haven't gotten on the beige bandwagon, you're going to want to get yourself a pack, because some of the new DSPs they have beige in them, and it looks really good. So I'm just going to attach this because this is my sentiment.
I think I started something.
You think it's all you?
It's all me.
I think Stampin' Up! Really has kind of a crew of experts of what's really trending right now. But okay, Bill, we'll give it to you.
That's right.
So people have asked me several...
You don't know what I was doing when you were out there in Las Vegas. I was talking to people.
Oh,
beige,
you were...
beige, beige.
Whatever, you're a real red.
Hi, my name is Bill Beige, and I'm from
Bill
Iowa.
Beige. That's so funny. You're from where?
I was from Iowa.
You were from Iowa. You're from Missouri now.
Well, I wasn't going to tell them that.
Oh.
Bill Beige is from Iowa.
Oh, Bill Beige, huh? Okay. Well, anyway, people have asked me several times how to glue on foil. And honestly, I think the thing that holds the best is our liquid glue. That Tombow liquid glue really does hold. You can use seal. I find that in humid climates sometimes you just have to let it set. That's why we started with that. in humid climates, sometimes it will, like the seal will peel up on me. I really, truly am 100% all about Tombow liquid glue. So I am going to cut, this is just a piece of Secret C, and it is, well, it's a scrap, but it is 11 inches long, and I want to cut that at, I think, 2 3/4. So measure twice, cut once. And then I'm going to score that at 5 1/2, right? Yeah, it should be 5 1/2 because it's going to be the same full length. So this is kind of part of our backdrop. So can you see people's comments?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I only saw Madison's at the beginning and then they went away.
Yeah, I know. Kathleen just got done making 150 card kits.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
In a week and a half.
Wow. That is awesome. Okay.
And in Melbourne, Victoria, it is school holidays.
Oh. Mm-hmm. For what?
I don't know.
Because they're in winter, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know. So I can't say spring break because they're in winter, right?
Well, it's probably for Easter, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I don't know either. You'll have to tell us. So.
Oh, yeah. She spent the morning watching some of our past videos.
Oh, thank you so much.
And that's Christine.
Thank you.
Hi, Guy.
So I have this white, because this is going to be something that you can write on, and it's going to go on the inside of this. And just a 1/2 inch of that DSP. Please make comments on those videos too. That helps us quite a bit. And then I also know that you've watched. I'd like to see who's watching.
Who's who in the zoo?
Who's who in the zoo, that's right. And say hello to everyone in here. There's a lot of crafters in here. Some of them are my downlines. Some of them are just sister stampers. And
I haven't seen Nick. Is she on? Anybody seen Nick?
Well, tag her in.
I did tag her in.
Oh, in Ireland. She's probably asleep.
Yeah, they changed time zones or time frames over there.
So she might be asleep. We just need to let her sleep. I'll call her tomorrow. Okay, let me make sure I got this. Oh, I think that's good. I wasn't quite sure if...
Oh.
Okay.
And down there they get a week either side of Easter depending on what state they're in.
Oh, I wish we did. I'd move down there, but I'm scared of your bugs.
That's right. You can keep your big
spiders,
old spiders,
and killer things. I would like the warm climate, though. I mean, how cold is it in there winter? It's probably like...
I don't know. Depends where you're at. You might have snow.
Well, I can handle a little bit, but I can't. I hate it. I hate our cold here. I hate it.
People love this paper.
This paper is so beautiful. And like I said, it is... now I'm going to move this off to the side. This is personal choice. You could do this right down the center, but I'm just going to give this off to the side and give that a good smash. And when I'm trying to glue something on to a background,
gotta put pressure.
I like to just set that on and set this away for a second. And while we're waiting, I'm going to take, this is the bordered open weave, and this is in the Secret C.
Look at that.
Isn't that pretty? I like it because it's
kind of like lacy looking. And
it's
kind of
sheer. Yeah.
There we go.
That's the word you were looking for,
I was
right?
looking for sheer.
I think they like listening to you, Bill, not me.
Huh?
I said, I think these ladies just like listening to you, not me.
Oh, no, they're talking to you.
Oh, are they? Well, I can't see. I brought the computer up so I could see this time instead of going across the room. But if I'm going to do that, I'm not going to bother moving it each time. So I'm just going to make just a little bow here. We'll cut this off. And then play with them, fiddle with them a little bit to get them to kind of go down if you like the tags down. It's okay, Bill. Don't mess with it. As long as I can see...
They're telling me what to do.
Oh.
Refresh.
Oh, to get the comments?
Yeah.
Let's see if I like that. Better. Okay, he's refreshing for me. Thank you, while I'm doing this. Okay, so then I'm going to pull this back in. And I've still got my Clara with all my stuff. Isn't she just the cutest little cow? I just love her. What is this, a Holstein?
Holstein.
Holstein cow. Look at me learn. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Okay, so I want this kind of centered, even though I did this off center. I want this kind of centered on here. So if I do that and I look at this, I know that about right there is where I can't glue. And again, I'm going to do the liquid glue. Now, normally I'd pop this up, but since this is a flap, I want a really good hold. And so I really like the liquid glue, and I use it with everything. I think I get the best hold. So I'm going to put that there, which gives us a nice little opening. See? Look at that. It opens up. It's so stinking cute. Come on. I want hearts. Give me some hearts.
The hearts flow on this.
So, because I can see hearts, even if, is it turned around? Is it better?
Not yet. I'm trying to get back to the video.
Okay. Because I can see the... Do you have me going in your hearing aids?
Yeah.
Because I can hear you through the... Hear me through the hearing aids, and it's very annoying. Is that what I really sound like? Is that my voice? Okay. Now I realize at the last minute when I photographed these for the video, I didn't have any embellishments on it other than that ribbon. I just thought it was so cute. But then after I saw it, I looked at it and I thought, So I ran and got the Charming Shimmer faceted dots. I have no idea if these are even still available, but I like that Secret C on here. So I'm just going to put 2 of them up here. It adds just a little shimmer. And did you get it? Okay, flip it around for me, would you?
You betcha.
Let's see. Oh, we can see everyone. I can see Marsha. This is going to be great. So this is the card. It's got that, I mean, the DSP has a little bit of that copper. You know what else would have been good is some copper ones too, because we have the, I think it's, what are these called? Yeah, these. These are the adhesive back metallic gems. The copper ones would have looked good too. I guess I stuck with the Secret C, but the coppers would have looked really pretty. So that's the first card. So while I'm setting up for the next one, do you have a joke?
Oh, you betcha I got a joke.
Okay.
It's not the 1st of April anymore.
It's not. You guys didn't bring jokes for us last week. We were sad.
So what do you call 2 bananas on the floor?
2 bananas on the floor. On the floor? 2 bananas on the floor? Appealing, I have no idea. What do you call it?
Pair of slippers.
Oh, I walked right into that. That was kind of funny, actually.
That's right.
A pair of slippers. You guys do not laugh at his jokes because he just keeps bringing them. Okay? All right, squished. So. Squished. Oh, yeah, that would have been funny, too. So, they're laughing. So, again, it's not showing the rolling comments, but it is showing the likes and the hearts and stuff. Okay, so let me show you first what's going, don't, just leave it, because I can see the hearts. All I need is the hearts, Bill.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry. It's just...
Okie dokie.
Okay. So I wanted to use a couple of things. Lemon lolly. We're in springtime. I don't think lemon lolly gets used enough, and it's gorgeous. Or at least I don't use it enough. But it is a gorgeous color for spring and summer. So I'm
How's
using...
that compared to Darling Duckling? Is that
It's lighter.
lighter?
Okay. It's a lighter color. It's in the pastels, and Darling Duckling, I think, would be more in the regal color.
Regals.
So I also wanted to use this Lazy Daisy. For those of you who don't know, I love daisies, and so I had to get this embossing folder, but I hadn't used it. So I ran it through with, look at this. Let's see if I can see this.
Slip and slide.
A slip and slide. Yeah, that would have been good too. Yeah, that shows up good on the camera. It is a phenomenal embossing folder.
Oh, I like it.
So it is called the Lazy Daisy.
I do like that paper. That's kind of a cool paper.
This?
The color, yeah.
Yeah, the color. This is the Filled with Sweetness. Now, I believe that this is unavailable at the moment, but it's coming back. But I'm using one die out of this little die here, and one sentiment out of this. But it will be coming back. So hold on to your horses. You won't necessarily need it. You could do a different statement for the card that I'm making tonight. I'm also using a couple of the banners. I love the layered banners look, and you guys know this is called Party Banners dies, and I have them right here. And I'm also using in this one the paper, and the paper is currently wrong paper. The paper is currently in stock. In fact, I'm going to need that.
Look at that paper.
You like, well, yeah, I've used this on a couple demonstrations. This is one of my favorite bundles right now. Seriously, this is one.
Oh, this is the jam.
Yep.
The jam.
Are you getting excited?
Oh, yeah, the jam.
Yeah, he likes these. So we're going to start off with a little fussy cut in here. And I'm going to take this and cut this out. Now, I originally had... We're going to cut that out. We'll put that aside. These are very easy to cut out. So you can entertain us, Bill, while I'm cutting.
There's no dye that goes with that?
There is no dye that goes with this.
Oh.
But it's
So
okay
I would
because
have to
these
touch
are...
your piece of your... I would have to touch the snips that I'm not allowed to.
Yes.
Okay.
So you're allowed to only if you use it on paper. But if you use it to trim your toenails or something like that, I'm going to have to say no.
Really? You brought up my toenails?
Well, what was it that you used to open a package or something? You're not allowed to do that. That's not allowed. So these are very easy to cut out. And so I chose that because I wanted to show you that even if you don't have this, you can cut these out. There, I've got one cut out right there, the peach one. Let's go for the blueberry one next. And you know, I will do the lemon, but not tonight. I'll just do these two. And I want to save this piece because I like that piece of strawberry slush right there. Did Janelle make it on? I know she was going to try, but I let her know that she could watch the YouTube if she needed to go to bed. Did you see her?
Who's that?
Janelle. Did she make it on?
I haven't seen Janelle.
Okay.
I've seen, Tana's on and Fran.
Hi, Tana. Okay, so now that I've got that, I'm going to use this. I don't want to waste this. So we're going to... Hi, Marcia. Who else?
Oh, there's a bunch of people.
Oh, good. Thank you, friends, for always supporting me. It means so much to us.
Jean Orwig's on, and she says she can't see anybody's comments.
Yeah, that's happening to me, so I don't know what to say about that. Okay, so then I have a card base of Lemon Lolly. Isn't this a happy color? Yellow is such a happy color. I love yellow.
It is pretty.
It is, yeah. Very summery, very springy.
Well, don't get there summer yet. We're just still in our spring.
Well, today was the first day that actually felt like spring. We've either had summer or winter in our spring.
That's right.
We have not had a spring day yet.
Yesterday we had sleet.
Yeah. Yeah. It was crazy. We had sleet. Okay, so I'm going to, again, you guys know I like to emboss. I love embossing. I like heat embossing and dry embossing. Now this one is really quite bumpy. This is a very good 3D.
Gonna be using
I'm going to use
a block for pressure.
That's right. So, just going to put this on the background. This one isn't a fun fold though. This is the fun fold right here. Folded in half. Okay, now while I've got that, I'm going to pull this out. And you do not have to cut yours at this size. This isn't a required measurement. I just cut mine at this size. This is 3.25 by, no, 3.25 by 4.5. And I'll put that in there. And then I'm going to take this piece that was left over, and I think I'm going to put this down here so that I'm using the most of my paper. It'll bring out some of the color, even though I'm not really using this color. It's okay. It all coordinates. That's why it's in the paper pack. And so this will be the inside of my card. And you know, my downline, I never used to demonstrate this. My downline started doing this. It was, I think, Jackie and France started doing this every time they made a card. And I loved it so much. And it's a great way. I mean, look at, there's just hardly any waste. And then you have, it's just a 1/2 inch to whatever your measurements are. If you do 5 by 4.25, you can do that too. But it's a great way to just add some color on the inside of the card. And Lemon Lolly is not actually, they actually use Darling Duckling in the paper, but Lemon Lolly coordinates. Most of our papers do coordinate some way or another. It's just personal preference. I wanted that brighter, lighter, springier feel. So now I've got...
Lighter, springier.
That's right. So I've got some things in here. First of all, I cut out the die. And let's go ahead and stamp that, and let's grab that Secret C again. You know I had to do Secret C, right?
What?
And
no beige?
No beige on these. Sorry. Sorry, Charlie. So I put You're the Sweetest because we're doing fruit. Now, you guys remember what I said at the beginning. You need to be sure to share the video so that your name gets in there. But because Facebook is not telling me when people share now for some reason, definitely write it in the comments. I'm going to have to go through the comments and look at what everyone wrote. So I have just...
Well, we did that anyway.
Yeah, but... There's sometimes, you know, you would just see it right away. They would share and you'd see it. They're not allowing you to see it. So, and I think people forget to share, and then people think, or tell me that they share. And then
big capital letters, share.
Yes, I love that. That draws my eye to it. Do it in big capital letters. And okay, so I just have a banner with the Secret C, and then that paper, I just used the DSP that was the gingham in the Secret C. And it's so pretty, right? Okay, so make sure my card's opening the right way. Again, I prefer to do things just offset, so that's how I'm going to do it.
But that's so cute when you do that.
I think so. I think it adds a little...
Adds character.
Little interest in the eye. And then the focal point, you know, making that focal point show up. So I'm going to have this go to the top of that embossed area on this. And I want to hold this up a moment just to make sure that I have that. Give that a good press so that it adheres down. Then I'm going to take... I want to start building this. So I used another sheet of paper out of this. I used 3 sheets. I used this one with the jars. I used this one to cut the banner. And then I used this one to cut fruit. And I went ahead and there was some of these little blueberries and these peaches. I know everyone goes for the strawberry because the strawberry comes in the set, but I wanted you to be able to do it without the set. If you don't have this set, you can just use the paper. So I went and pre-cut them. They were not hard. Look, it is blueberries and that. Don't worry about that little bit of white that's showing. So let's just kind of look at how we're going to build this. I have peaches and blueberries, so I wanted both. So I think what I want to do is I want to glue that down right about there. And yeah, I'm going to glue this down. We're just going to build it as we go. And I want some of that banner showing there on the top. How many of you have this set? And then...
Well, or just the paper.
Yes, or just the paper.
Yep.
Because even if you just have the paper, you can use a different embellishment. You can find a different label. If you're a stamper... Why isn't this coming up? There it goes. Was like, what's going on here? I'm going to go ahead and put a couple of these on here, and I think I'm gonna layer everything so that my focal point is kind of all together in this. There we go. I think I'm gonna go like that. This gives a little interest because I'm staggering it. And then I think I'll do this one like there. So I'm going to pop this up.
Was that paper in the last paper share for that?
I believe this is an online exclusive.
Oh, online exclusive. Okay.
But I'm not sure. I would have to, maybe one of my Stampin' Sisters can help me out and tell me if they know. I'm going to just, see, I put one there because this is popped up so that this lays over it. So we've got kind of a little mixture here. And then I'm going to grab some of my mini dimensionals and put down here on the fruit. So I'm going to put, this is just preference. You do what you like, however you like to decorate. I am going to put the peach down here, kind of coming over. So I bring some, carry some of that orange color down. Am I in camera well enough? And then I'm gonna.
When I get there, I'll tell you.
Okay. Well, that's an agreement. And then I think I'm just gonna put one of these middle ones here, and I'm gonna put this kind of up here. So the focal point, it goes all the way across the card, but I've got it staggered. I don't know if you guys do this, if you try that or not. Oh, I hear you.
Hey.
Oh, she is growling, that little booger. Now, I believe this is unavailable too, and I'm sorry, guys, about that, but it will be back in. I'm just going to make a little bow because I think this goes really cute with the gingham DSP. And I don't know if you noticed because everyone asked me, so I make the little bunny ear, I go around the tree, and then when I get to this point, I've got my fingers on all three pieces. I loop the little ear and I put it in so that I've got those facing the same way. I pull it and pull it and mess with it and mess with it and just get it the way you want it. Now this is just a little accent. I'm not using this for anything other than just a little accent on here. Again, you probably could have used the Secret Sea ribbon. I just wanted to stay within this because some people will wait and get the whole bundle. And you can do this however you want. I just want an accent so it's kind of more 3D. So that's what I did. Now, for the embellishment on this one, Bill had to step out. Sophie needed some attention. So these are the Sparkle Dot Essentials. And I don't know if you've looked at these or not, but oh my gosh, so pretty. So I want to use the Secret Sea ones because I just like what they look like. And I want to take one of these big ones and kind of put it in this open space, not too close, but I think this kind of looks like a little bit. And then I'm going to do the medium one. I don't know if you can see there's 3 different sizes, kind of right beside here. And then I'm going to do this little bitty one. And I think I'm just going to move that there. And so I've got the whole thing covered, but I've got things offset, kind of topsy-turvy. It gives a lot of focal interest. I mean, you know, your sentiment is always kind of your focal spot unless you have the image be the focal spot and a small sentiment. But when you have a large sentiment, this is your focal spot. So everything else is an accent. Well, with this wasn't super large, but it really looks, I think, well, of course, I like my work, so I like it. I hope you guys like it. And since I can't see comments and Bill's not in here, will you give me some hearts so I know that you like it too? Here we go. I'll give you a look at both of them again. So, okay. Oh, there's some hearts. Yay, now I can see it. Now I can see it since I can't see the other things. Now, my next question is, now that Bill's back so he can watch, will you try to use these layouts and make this card? Even if it's not with these supplies, just use this layout and try to make a card off of that. Oh, thank you for even more hearts. Okay. Please remember to sign up in my email. That way you get, you know, the dimensions, the pictures, everything that you just saw tonight. Don't forget, if you are ordering, and we appreciate all your orderings, but don't forget to get that $5 eyelet blooms with a $75 order. You can get, I know, but I'll make another order so I can get it.
Ooh, the blue card's going to be done.
This one is going to be done?
That's what somebody said, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yes,
thank you.
Yes.
And then, oh, thank you. And then the next thing is I have a paper share. Now, if you did not see my video from yesterday, I am going to link it in that email so you'll be able to see that video. I cannot even begin to tell you how much. It does not do it justice in the catalog. It does not do it justice on camera. You have to see them in person.
These are some of the best ones.
These are some of the best ones. Now, I picked out 15 that I knew that I would really use. There's more than that in the catalog, so this isn't going to be every paper in the catalog. There's some specialty things and like a velveteen thing, and I didn't know that if I would use that or not, so I just got 15. I wanted to keep that price point a little low because there was a lot of paper, so the price point's a little higher. It is $81, but that's including tax and shipping on that, everything combined to get those to you. What a paper share is you pay a quarter of the cost and you get those 15 papers, these new spring and summer designer series paper at a quarter of the cost. You get a quarter a pack of each paper, and I have, my downline can have it early, so I order. We're only allowed to order 2 in the beginning. So I have them packaged in a priority mail. This helps keep them from getting dinged up with that cardboard. And they come like this, and there's several of them, and they're absolutely beautiful. So those that need to be cut at the 6x6, I do. Those that come at the 6x6, let me just show you again, because oh my gosh, I also put a, can you see the shine on that? They have like some sort of a foil on that. These things are exquisite this month, and I highly recommend. I know that quite a few of my downline have already ordered. I've had 2 more already just since I showed the papers. Then I cut the remaining 12x12 into 6x12. This gives you more options for crafting. Look at the foil on that one. They're so pretty. This one's the one, this Moonlit Flora, I didn't know if I was going to like. It is stunning. I was thrilled by the Waterside Retreat, and there is flocking on the Velvet Meadow. So, I mean, they are
pretty awesome.
Exquisite.
And I get to help.
And Bill gets to help. He likes to help me with these. So this is something that on my YouTube video, I'll post this tomorrow, but on my YouTube video, I will have this listed in the description if you want to sign up to be a part of that paper share also. So I will be back next week, 7 p.m. Central Time, to do another card demonstration for you, and I hope you'll join us then. Take care, everyone. Have a great weekend. Anything?
Really appreciate everybody's sales.
Yep, we do appreciate all orders. You can find that link if you go in the description of my YouTube channel. There'll be a link there.
Just go to the store.
Yep. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.